Welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into this message because I wasn't even going to film again, and this download came in really strongly, and then I was going to save it for a different day, and then I kept getting confirmation. Let's get into it, you guys. Grab a snack, grab a drink, grab your bestie, grab your granny, grab your little dog, grab your neighbor's dog, grab whatever you need. Grab your roll up, maybe be seated. If you guys have your headphones in, maybe turn down the volume. We're going to go all the way in. This is all surrounding you and your new era, your new life, and your renewed enthusiasm for life. And I'm so excited for you guys because this is about your acceptance of self. So it's bringing in a lot of confidence, renewed enthusiasm, and as that's unfolding, there is a whole circus like right outside your door, or there's a whole circus like right down the street from you. There's a lot unfolding with the people around you, and it's kind of like the last download where you are in the eye of the storm, but it has nothing to do with you. A lot of people are going to be projecting, but it has nothing to do with you. A lot of people are going to be gossiping, and you're realizing that even though they might be talking about you, it's their own ish. Some people are going to be doing a little bit of groveling. They're going to be doing a little bit of feeling bad for bad mouthing you. And then others are, they've been bottling it in. They've been holding it in. And it's all unfolding. Everything is unfolding. Anything that was hidden is being illuminated. People that were in your corner or supposed to be part of your support system that has been bottling things in, that is coming to light. And you're starting to see this. You are minding your own business. You guys are becoming the star. You're getting a lot of messages. You're getting a lot of downloads. You're getting a lot of texts. You're getting a lot of emails. A lot of people that want to have conversations with you. But the trolls in your life, the Decepticons in your life, the Chooches and the Choocholinis in the back that have been holding on to their feelings and pretending to put you on a pedestal, they can't hold their feelings in anymore because you are a different person now. You accept yourself. There's self-acceptance, and your confidence is soaring. There are people that want to throw wrenches and obstacles in your way because they see that you are rising and leveling up. And to them, it's happening in such slow motion. They don't even know what to do. They don't even know how to gather their thoughts. So they're saying things under their breath. They're saying things that are snide. They're saying things that are backhanded because they feel like your glow up is torturous to them. Your self-acceptance, your renewed enthusiasm, your zero fucks, your zero apologies on deck, they feel like they are being tortured, and they are watching everything you're doing play out in the slowest motion, and they want it to stop. So why they've injected themselves into your life or to be part of your life remains to be seen, but it's just showing you how people get down at this time, and it's not going to knock you off path. I know that much. You guys have a lot of ancient wisdom, and you guys have people coming in that are upset. They want to project their wisdom onto you. I'm smarter than you. I'm badder than you. I have more wisdom than you, more life experience than you. And that is not the case. And you guys know that that's not the case. And so people might be assuming that you are younger than you are, or because you guys don't share a lot, especially with certain people or on certain platforms, people could feel like they're always leveling up on you when that's really not the case, and they really know better deep down. You guys are surrounded by miracles right now. I want you guys to comment down below. I am surrounded by miracles. My ancient wisdom is going nowhere. I have my 0 apologies on deck. So for the Decepticons in the back, for the Chucholinis in the back, for the haters that stretch around the block and all the snakes in the neighborhood, you guys have 0 you-know-whats on deck. You're not apologizing. You don't care. And all of them on their busted, dusted, crusted soapbox can take a seat. Because you're not stopping. You are on your way up. You're not stopping. Because, they're so upset. They're just, Every time you rise, they're deceased. They're gagging. You feel me? You guys have miracles all around you. You are extremely spiritual at this time, but the people in the back that haven't been saying much, or they've been saying backhanded things and you haven't really noticed, now they're trying to get a little bit louder and a little bit louder as if you care. And you don't. We have voodoo back off. We have the power of 3. We have what goes around comes around. Justice is coming in hard for all of your haters in the back, all of the people that have been scamming, scheming, doing dirt behind the scenes, talking dirt on your name, trying to get you in trouble for things, trying to put you on blast, trying to say negative things to you, or saying negative things about you or your appearance or what you do behind your back. They are getting a warning. They're not going to like the warning that they get. That warning is from God. That warning is from Spirit. That warning is from your ancestors, your angels. You guys are divinely protected. And the people in the back that thought they were so smart, these people thought they were outsmarting you. They thought they were doing it effortlessly. And you've just been waiting. Because you know that there's some people that have a problem with you and you're just waiting for them to show who they are. It's very obvious. When you guys don't have a lot of people that can say things to your face, it is very obvious when the backhanded, shady McShadesters come through and say something. It's very obvious. It's very amplified. And they might feel like it's on the low or it's low key, but it's not. It's high key because no one talks to you crazy. No one talks to you crazy because they know better. We have the power of 3. You guys have so much talent, it irks people. And you do this in sets of 3. Anything talented that you do, you can do it in sets of 3. 333 is a very important number for this download. You guys are divinely supported. You guys could be a life path number 9 or a life path 6. If you are, let me know in the comments. We have Breaking Dawn. It's a new day. So let's take a moment of silence for the you-know-whats that we don't give anymore, for all the people that want to project their bullshit. Yeah, it's a new day. There were people pretending to be faithful to you. Pretending. They weren't very good at it. And they're so mad that you don't invest more time with them, but you're smarter. They think that they have all of this awesome advice for you. And you guys have lived lifetimes. Lifetimes. You guys have all of this ancient wisdom, and people are trying to belittle that. They're trying to undermine your wisdom. People are trying to tell you, well, what you should do is this, and what you should do is that, and you are not listening to anyone unless you feel specifically guided to. They're trying to throw a wrench in your victory, your renewed enthusiasm, all of the support that you have, and how you're protected. They want you to feel less than in every sense of the word. And anytime something works out good for you, they want to act like they already knew that. How I got this download was very like, wait, what? What? You guys have people trying to tell you how to live your life. You guys have people trying to tell you that your relationship is whatever. They have an opinion about everything and you didn't ask for their opinion. So again, with the unsolicited opinions from the people in the back, nobody asked. Nobody asked them. We have love triangle, betrayal of trust. These people think that they betrayed your trust, but they never had your trust. These people think that I'm betraying their trust. You never trusted them from Jump Street. You never trusted them. They've always been saying things like they're so smart and you feel sorry for them. They think you're listening and you feel sorry for them. This is like they're trying to always communicate with you and you're not listening. I'm also getting that because your reputation is shifting and you guys are becoming more popular as you guys are on the rise, they're getting more and more upset. And just comment down below, the devil is a liar and so are his friends. Okay, the devil is a liar and so are his friends. I am connecting with my higher self. I am breaking free. I am blooming. I am enjoying my spiritual awakening. Yeah. So if you guys have been with me from the beginning, or even just like a year and a half ago, I always refer to breaking chains and Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones, but I refer to breaking chains and breaking toxic cycles. And that is what you guys are doing. You are breaking toxic cycles in caring and getting involved in drama, getting involved with gossip. All the barnyard animals are out to play because they want in your sandbox, but they don't want in your sandbox to be your support system. They want in your sandbox so they can tell you how to be spiritual or how to be the best or how to be the GOAT. Comment down below. I'm on my GOAT behavior. Self-made. God hired me. The end. So these people want in your sandbox because they see that you're going through this awakening and it's almost like you're getting to the point of no return. They feel like you're slipping further and further away from them, but they never had you from Jump Street. These could be coworkers, people on social media. You're like, there is no betrayal because I never trusted you. I never listened to you. It went in one ear and out the other and you already forgot it. You want to know why? Because you can't be bothered. You cannot be bothered. So comment down below. I am breaking chains. I am breaking toxic cycles. So you guys know that I've been getting tattoo work done. I've been getting some work done. And one thing I wanted, or I just kind of explained to my artists like how I am, what I talk about, what I'm passionate about. And I hadn't even discussed with her breaking chains. And some of the things that she drew up for me were chains being broken. And so we recently did that. And I was like, wow, I cannot wait to see what this looks like healed. I'm so excited because I talk about this all the time. Breaking freaking chains. You are breaking them. You are dragging them, snapping them, torching them. Comment down below. I stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. These people wanted to wrap these chains around your ankle. They wanted to put you face to face with them like, you need to listen to me. I am the smartest thing you will ever meet. I am the smartest one you will ever meet. And for you to succeed, you need to listen to me. And you're just laughing. You're like, better men have tried. Even on your worst day, I don't know where they fall at, but even on your worst day, you're not the one. You're not the one. You're the wrong one. I said what I said when I said it, and I meant it. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like healing right now. But I have these chains, right? I have these chains that are breaking. There's like half a chain and half a chain. And so you guys are breaking. You guys see it a little bit? Breaking chains. Okay? Freaking love it. And what I'm getting is you guys are meeting people. You guys are meeting people so synchronistically that understand you. 1717 could be a very important number to you guys. So yeah, when the artist drew this up for me, I was so excited. I was like, she gets me. She completely understands me. And it just felt so like soulmatey, like not twin flamey, but it just felt like I was supposed to meet this person. Like she understands me to the letter. And so I have these chains, like they're healing right now. We have broken chains, right? And I just love it. So I've been working on these sleeves for, I wanted American traditional, but in my own way and with patchwork American traditional. And so I wanted something that I could have that would be more timeless, that is like my style. And it's been a journey of self-discovery. I waited a long time to get a lot of work done, even though I had a lot of opportunities to in the past. I waited until way later in life to do that. You guys are just understanding that this is me, and if it triggers people, it's showing you people's true colors right now, because right now you guys are really in the thick of it with your self-discovery. And it's going to make people feel some type of way because you are showing people that you are extremely sure of yourself. Even though you might not be feeling that quite yet, and you're in self-discovery mode, in self-acceptance mode, people are looking at you like, whoa, they're different. What's going on with them? They're not realizing the ancient wisdom you have and how long you've been thinking about your aesthetic, how long you've been thinking about your purpose, how long you've been thinking about your hopes, your dreams, and everything you aspire to be. So it's like the peanut gallery trying to tell you how to do something when you run circles around them. People are projecting things onto you that they wish they were doing, that they need to be doing, that they should be tapping into, and they're not. So they're trying to critique you or tell you, this is how you need to do things. This is how you need to do that. This is how you need to do this. And nobody asks them. You only ask maybe one or two people that you truly trust. So the peanut gallery doesn't have a chance. You guys only ask the divine, God, your angels, ancestors for signs, synchronicities, confirmations, and your higher self when you are meditating, affirming, and journaling. The fact that these people think that they have a chance to give their opinion and that you would marinate or absorb in it is laughable. You are effortlessly humbling those around you simply because they wanted to try you on your road to self-discovery was not a good idea. We have the circus is in town, out of control, unpredictable situation. If you guys were thinking that this wasn't ever going to happen as you were on this glow up, as you were ascending, it's an unpredictable situation. Maybe you thought you had some of your haters pegged because they came in so crazy, because they came in so loud. And then you have another group of them. There's another line forming as you're going through this spiritual awakening. So comment down below, the devil is a liar and so are his friends. I am breaking chains daily. That rainbow is mine. Miracles are always around me. This is my playground. This is my feast. This is my parade. This is my festival. God is preparing your table in the presence of your enemies. And as that table's being prepared, they're thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? This table's being prepared and I can't stop it. So it's like they're taking stuff off the table and they're trying to break it. So imagine if God is preparing this table and setting down plate by plate, dish by dish, the silverware, the doilies, and your haters in the back come to shake the table. What do you think is going to happen? What do they think is going to happen? Justice is here. They should have stayed home. They should have left it alone. They should have left it alone. Their drama is out of control. They like being around chaos. And now that your life is less chaotic, you are more confident, you are more self-assured about who you want to be and what you want to look like and how you want to achieve your goals, they're baffled. You are leaving people with their jaws on the floor. There are some people around you that are extremely jealous, okay? And I was already telling you guys that. You guys could also benefit from looking up the number 2222. So 2222 and 1717 are going to be angel numbers that you guys need to look up. You guys had some narcissists around you that were in the shape of a friend. They were trying to bring you this illusion that you were living an illusion, that you don't know what's best for you. I don't like when people try to judge other people's core beliefs. I do not like when other people try to critique people's appearance. I do not like when people I don't like that shit. You guys already know. There were superficial people around you that wanted to have this superficial relationship, and now they are outing themselves because as the table's being prepared, they're shaking it, acting like a 2-year-old. The cost of vanity. You guys are a star on the rise. And because you are changing everything in your life from the inside out, it shows. And you are glowing like never before. And in ways that you have never seen. It is a joyful transformation. You are having a favorable outcome with something that you've been working really hard on. So we have jealous one. These people are trying to act like they're being protective of you. Well, I was just doing this because, you know, this could happen. And this is what I was told. So, like, this is how you need to do this. I'm just telling you. This is the snake, Decepticon number 14 on the busted, crusted, dusted soapbox. When nobody asked them. And as I'm saying that, there are motorcycles in the background. They are the gatekeeper of information, but they're trying to act like they're doing you a favor. Like their favor or their wisdom allegedly is going to bring you more. I don't even know. Like they're acting like what they're going to do for you is going to bring you a more favorable outcome. They're just helping you. I cannot. Sacred cycles. You guys are letting go of the old. However you guys used to deal with haters, you guys are dealing with them differently now. What goes around comes around. Comment down below. What goes around comes around. May they find their blessings elsewhere. You guys are cloaked in invisibility, and though they think that they can see you, they don't really see you and they don't really know you because they need to get right with themselves. You are honoring the cycle that you are in instead of running from it, instead of being like, I don't know what I'm doing. How the heck is this going to work out? You are learning to honor this cycle that you are in. You are releasing the old programming, the self-limiting beliefs, and you are ready to transcend failure into a limitless future. We have the world. You are being rewarded after hard lessons. There is a new world opening up for you. And that's why these people are really mad. The way that you're glowing, it's undescribable. Comment down below, I am out of this world. I am the galactic love spell. I am truth serum every day of the week. The new world that is opening up for you is why you are glowing up so hard, bossing up so hard. And it's getting exciting. It's like getting to like the peak of the roller coaster where like you're up and you know it's going to be scary on the way down, but you're just like relieved but excited. You are graduating from this lesson of listening to unconstructive criticism, listening to people trying to gaslight you, trying to love bomb you, trying to undermine you, trying to project onto you. They're not realizing that you already had them at arm's length. They were thinking the whole time, delusionally, that they were in your sandbox already, or that they had an invitation. And they never had an invitation into your sandbox. Your milkshake brings everything to the yard, everyone to the yard, including the karmic barnyard animals. And they thought they were going to be able to punish you, make a mockery of you on what freaking planet? On what freaking planet were they going to be able to get away with that? They're not. Okay? They are not. This friendship is not, they're living in an illusion. These people are superficial. They are not acquainted with earth or being grounded. We have the portal of death. Whatever they have been smearing, whatever they have been saying, they've been trying to discredit you behind the scenes. They have been trying to discredit you. They've been trying to undermine you. And they have opened a portal that they are going to wish they did not open. Okay? And we have your voice is amplifying. Right now, you guys are going through a shift with your voice because you are going through a voice activation. And I keep getting a download similar to this where you guys could be doing voice lessons, doing different things with your voice because you are amplified at this time. Because you guys are being true to yourself. And the enemy hates that. The enemy hates when your voice is strong. The enemy hates when you don't listen. You guys have compassion towards them. You guys have compassion towards them, but you're not going to stop being you. You're like, I feel sorry for them. It's unfortunate that they feel that way. Next, drop your scissors down below because your cutoff game is real. You were keeping it a buck. You are now the magician. You have every resource that you need. And on top of that, you have been reprogramming your subconscious. You have been reprogramming everything in your life. So for them to come in like they got a gem for your ass, it's a crumb. Comment down below. I know what crumbs look like. Okay? I know what gems look like. And I know what crumbs look like. They're like, this is a gem. I'm only sharing it with you. You're like, bitch, that's a crumb. And that's why on this channel we drop the plates of spaghetti. Kind of like from that 8 Mile song, Mom's Spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready. For those of us that have toxic family members, we learn from a very early age what is toxic. And they act like they are bringing you... You guys know I love spaghetti. They're acting like they're bringing you spaghetti. You know, like Garfield loves lasagna. They're like, oh, but I made you this casserole. I made you this spaghetti. And you're like, not today, Satan. Now I will not eat that. I don't freaking blink and stink and think so. You are the magician. And you are really starting to shut down the negative self-talk like never before. If you guys have been seeing lizards, okay, I feel like you guys have been seeing certain things that you tie in with luck. So whatever insect or animal that is, let me know. Okay, so you guys could be seeing crickets at this time. Is it crickets or grasshoppers that are good luck? One of those. You guys could be seeing lizards at this time because you are releasing negative self-talk. I consider little bunny rabbits good luck. They're so freaking stinking cute. And I saw a little baby one the other day. It ran underneath a car, but I was like, oh, it was like so tiny. I cannot. You guys are the magician. Will the real magician please stand up? You guys are in a lineup with like 10 people. And only 2 of yous, okay, only 2 of yous are magicians. You feel what I'm saying? And it's the other people that are like getting loud and freaking crazy, and you're just like, the 2 real magicians are quiet. Because they don't have to overcompensate. You guys are so excited about having the resources that you need. You know that you have to keep a lid on it. I'm going to say that again. Because you know there's so much deception around you and that you are finally really being given the resources that you need, and you are so freaking grateful, comment down below. I'm in an echo chamber of merriment. Duh. Because you guys are seeing like, oh my gosh, these miracles are for real. These resources are for real. These Benjamins, these pentacles, this love is for real. And because you're seeing that, you're like, oh, I gotta keep this over here and protect it and keep it safe. Not like you're worried, but you're just protecting it. Because other people want to come in and poke at it and dismantle it. Comment down below, never. They're at the top of the never list. They'll be never it. Never, 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 bitch. I cannot. We have ancestors and magic is all around you. Your ancestors are constantly trying. So like how I saw the little bunny rabbit, I want you guys to tell me what is synchronistic for you to see, knowing that your ancestors are around you. Is it orbs? Is it an insect? Like, what is it that you see when you know that they are here? They're supporting you. Is it a number? Is it an animal? Is it something that you hear? Is it a song? Because we all have different psychic abilities. I just find that really interesting. I'm hearing a motorcycle. If you guys are new to my channel, motorcycles are confirmation. Birds singing around my house like it's a Disney movie, that is also confirmation. And sirens are confirmation for your protection. Yeah. We have Goddess, Empress. So not only are you on your goat behavior, you're on your Empress behavior. That's why they're mad. Okay, that's why they're mad. I'm just going to pull out a little bit of charms because I'm going to try to get crazy with it. I have some more surprises coming for you guys, but I won't get into that. I'll just surprise you guys. Okay, so in regards to miracles, okay? In regards to the miracles unfolding in your life, we have the apple. We have the crab. We have the 9 of Cups, okay? We have the 9 of Cups here. And so you are getting all of this wish fulfillment. People wanted to make you feel like you're a bad apple. Oh, like you're not even doing that right. What are you wearing? Why are you wearing your hair like that? Like, or they're giving you the fakest compliments ever, and you guys know better. You guys know that these are people that do not like you. The circus is in town, and you guys can see it. So we have the crab, the key, and the seahorse. So with your miracles, you guys are like the Little Mermaid, okay? You have Flounder, the seahorses, you guys have Sebastian, and you guys have all of this divine support to graduate this lesson. You have rewards coming. I want to be where the people are type of vibe. You're going to be where the people are, meaning you're getting your heart's desire, whatever that is for you. You guys could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but what I'm getting most of all is not only are you unlocking miracles, you are unlocking all this wish fulfillment. Somebody here is trying to manifest a new home. Power of 3. Someone here, their name, their first or last name could start with the letter D. Did I just take out the hair tie that was in my...
2,000 years later.
I take everything as an omen for those of you guys that are new. And so I take that as someone is really upset by your hair. They're really upset by your beauty. So whatever you guys are doing with your hair, if it's new, whatever it is, keep doing it. Okay? Keep doing it. Your self-acceptance is on fire, and somebody wants to cause confusion for you with their spell work. And then I have this snowflake here. Okay? So we have the snowflake. That just shows me that you guys are one of a kind, and people are starting to see that you are being this snowflake unapologetically great. So yeah, you guys have all of this support and this communication coming in for you as like the little mermaid. Comment down below. I am a protected child of God. I am protected by the divine. Wow. So I'm seeing the tree of life. I'm seeing music and balloons. You guys have been hard at work for this new timeline, and things are starting to pick up momentum. They're starting to move faster and faster and faster for you. So you're just feeling a lot of love at this time. Every journey starts with one step. Comment down below. Every journey starts with one step. I am the original gangster. I am the original snowflake. Wow. So with a time for spirit, I have Gemini. I have the Chariot. I have the Moon, balloons, and a music note. You guys could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And it's just showing me that you are very talented, sharp, strategic, and witty at this time. You guys are unapologetically funny. Serve and humble pie everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. And you guys are, things are coming in fast for you. You guys got fast movement and swift movement for people that are narcissistic, very abusive with their words. There are people that are really trying to hurt you with the words that they say. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You guys have a King of Swords in reverse, and that to me is like the most foul card in the deck. Okay, let me hold this up for you guys. The King of Swords in reverse is gross. Okay, they're controlling, they're know-it-alls, they're arrogant, they're abusive with their words, like mental warfare. And that's what these people think that they're doing on their busted, dusted soapbox. And we have the bells. The bells are being rung. Okay, we have beautiful on the power of 3 and the letter I. You are doing for you, yourself, and I. And for you guys having this self-acceptance and this confidence, it's music to your ears. I got a music note, beautiful. You guys could like that song by Eminem. I'm hearing fireworks. Oh my gosh. You guys are boom goes the dynamite. Comment down below, boom goes the dynamite. I'm like a firework. I make it hot when I put on a show. So we got the bells that are ringing, and every time I see bells, I think of the dragons burning everything down in Game of Thrones and them hurrying up to ring the bells. You guys are the rising star, and whoever this is, it thought they were kind of like Cersei Lannister, okay? Cersei Lannister is kind of like the King of Swords in reverse, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse. And you guys are going through this transformation with how you guys deal with spiritual warfare, how you deal with spell work, how you deal with evil eye. Dang. In regards to, let me go back to it's a time for spirit. With your spirituality, you are having more fun and more success with meditating, manifesting, law of attraction, reprogramming things. I'm so excited for you guys. And you guys are listening to more music, so you guys could be clairaudient. When I see the balloons, I'm thinking of you guys rising, you being liberated, having freedom, not giving a you-know-what about anybody. The tree of life, the things that you are building, they have roots. You guys are getting grounded in your abilities. You're in touch with reality. And people really admire you. Okay, there might be some shy people in the back, like there's haters in the back. I feel like there's some shy people in the back that really admire your strength. There are so many people that you inspire. So as you're walking and you're serving humble pie, you are also walking and serving inspiration. You are serving it hot. and you are inspiring others to start a business. You are inspiring others to use their voice, to stand up for themselves, to go zero contact with their family, to quit an addiction, to let go of a vice, to divorce somebody, to stand up for themselves. You guys are showing people you don't have to be a doormat. You don't have to let people undermine you. You can stand up for yourself. You are allowed to shine. Comment down below. I'm doing for me, myself, and I. Okay, I'm doing for me, myself, and I. Let's see if we got anything else. You guys are just going to be very, you guys are going to be very successful. We got beautiful again. Wow. This key kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like, even if it's not spring when you're watching this, like everything's in bloom. You're having a lot of success. Things are opening up for you. Whether this is small wins or big wins, you guys are so grateful because you were feeling stuck or stagnant or not as creative maybe as you normally feel. So this key kind of looks like the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are unlocking success. You are unlocking more wisdom. Wow. I love this for you guys. I keep getting a lot about stars. So you guys are abnormally unique. Okay, you guys are abnormally unique, and you're going to be very successful inspiring others to honor their authenticity over perfection. So we have this snake, your renewal. You are entering more passion, confirmation. You guys are entering more passion, more creativity. This is your renewal. So let me know if you guys have been seeing snakes in your dreams. You guys are one of a kind. You are one in a million. There were people that thought they had you pegged. They thought they had you read. And we have this key, or we have this heart with a keyhole, right? And so people thought, oh, I got the key to that. No, they don't. Locks have been changed. Okay, the locks have been changed. First things first, I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. And I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. You should want a bad bitch like this. Maybe some of these people have been gunning for you and trying you because their substance use could be getting worse. You guys already have a lot of these people at arm's length, but you're just seeing a lot unfold because they're telling on themselves. They're ratting on themselves. They could be jealous of you because they got married for money, and you guys could be married and you didn't get married for that. You got married because you're in love. Last but not least, you guys be seeing through people. And that's what they really don't like. Their biggest fear is being dismissed by you without getting to argue with you, without getting to have like this knockout, drag out fight. You guys see through them, so you don't even give them that platform. You don't even give them that opportunity to be doing anything crazy like that. Like, on what planet would you let them mess with your solitude? Would you let them in your sanctuary? Would you let them in your sandbox? You guys see through people that want to anger you on a big scale because you guys have this ancient wisdom. You guys have a lot of experience with dealing with jealousy. Jealousy is a battlefield that you know very, very well. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, jealousy is a battlefield that you know very, very well. You guys are healing from heartache. You are preparing for new love. You're not letting these people get you down. You are not letting these people get you down. You're healing from old emotional pain. You guys have some surprises coming in. Or maybe this is the surprise, these little Decepticons popping up and having something to say to you. Shocking revelations. There's a new sheriff in town. Comment down below. There is a new sheriff in town. Storm warning. Like, they wanted to laugh. They thought they were going to get the last word. They thought they were going to get the last laugh. And now the tower is theirs. It's like this whole time they thought that they were insulting you and that it was marinating and that you gave a you know what, and you don't. You haven't even been listening. You haven't even been listening. Okay, let's get one more card for you guys. We have the young, inner child healing, youthful spirit. So this is what I'm getting. You guys represent, ooh, I caught it. You guys represent a youthful spirit, childlike energy. There's a lot of inner child healing that you guys are doing. And so as I'm seeing the balloons here, it has a lot to do with your spirituality, you being youthful, finding your aesthetic, finding what makes you you and accepting that. Comment down below. I am enjoying this self-discovery. I am enjoying this self-improvement. I am constantly sipping on the fountain of youth. I am getting younger and younger and younger and younger. I am glowing to the heavens. I have a youthful spirit, and I am proud of my inner child healing. So if this is something that you're working on, okay, if inner child healing is something that you're working on, I want you guys to watch 2 movies, okay? Any movies that you want. I mean, I could name some. I freaking love cartoons. And, yeah, anyways, I won't get into it. But I recommend watching 2 movies that make you feel very childlike, okay? That make you feel really good, that make you feel really unique and just happy, like a kid, that make you like geeked up and excited. I want you to watch 2 movies, either from your childhood or 2 movies that are like kids movies that you've been really wanting to watch. Then I want you guys to do 2 things maybe that you wish you could have done in your childhood, whether it was coloring more, going outside more, lighting fireworks, playing in the mud, whatever it is. I want you guys to watch 2 movies, just suggestions. Watch 2 movies that are children's movies, okay? And then do 2 things from your childhood that maybe you would have loved to do, that maybe you couldn't do, or your parents wouldn't take you to do. Like, is it an amusement park? Is it going to the zoo? Is it going to the lake? Like, what would it be for you guys? Is it going to like a trampoline park? And I just love that. You guys are you're learning how to have your inner child thrive because you are that youthful spirit. And people see that in you. Like even these guys, like on the card, they're glowing. Their heads are glowing. Your aura is glowing. Your crown is glowing. So quick little story time. For a lot of you guys, you know that I'm zero contact with my family, and that's a story for another day if you're new. And when I was a kid, my mom used to take all of my gifts. Like I was allowed to open all of my gifts in front of company or everyone at my birthday party. But then she would take all of the gifts and put them up in her closet, like high up. And me as a 5-year-old, I'm not understanding why I was allowed to open them in front of everyone. But then after everyone left, all of these toys went up into the closet, and it really like hurt me. As a kid, I just didn't understand. So at 5 years old, I remember getting this Little Mermaid watch. And I know a lot of us love the Little Mermaid. And it was Ariel sitting on a rock with Flounder and Sebastian. And I remember whenever we would have a babysitter or my mom would be sleeping, I would get a chair and I would get to the top of the closet and I would just stare at this watch. This watch that I could never wear. And I just didn't understand. As I got older, my husband went on eBay and found this watch and bought it for me. You guys, I like ate in this watch, slept in this watch, drove with this watch for like, I don't know how long when I first got it. And I cried. I literally cried. And that is what I want for you guys. Whatever your inner child healing is like, do that for you. Do that for yourself. Is it something that you couldn't have when you were a child that would just make you melt into a million pieces? When he bought that for me, I was just like, wow. 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 Like he just couldn't understand. Like he was allowed to play with all of his toys when they were like, I don't get it. I'm not even going to try to get into it, but I was just so grateful for the gesture. And It just did a lot. It did a lot for me. I was geeked up and giddy for a while. So I want you guys to have that because you guys deserve that. So let me know what's going on in the comments. I appreciate you guys so, so much. I am in the middle of preparing a bigger pick a card for Patreon, which is the rest of 2023. So the link is in the description box if you guys are looking for pick a card, ad-free content. Thank you guys for all of your Cash App donations and your Super Chat donations. And yeah, if you guys are new here, welcome. You're definitely going to want to hit the bell. You don't want to miss out. I be posting sporadically. Drop your favorite affirmation. Affirm what you want to bring in for yourself because we are always retraining our subconscious. Period. Smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh, and I'll see you guys in the next one.